there was a Zoom meeting with firefighters. Zoom meeting ends, right? It's a virtual meeting, Zoom meeting ends. They think the mic is off and they continue their regular conversations. Well, guess what was exposed? They are racist as hell. That's what was exposed. Let me give you the background. Put up the picture of the fire station, okay? Philadelphia area fire station has been temporarily shut down after members were caught on a hot mic using racial slurs, even mocking an 8-year-old black girl who was fatally shot by police last year. The firefighters are from Briarcliff Fire Company Station, 75, Delaware County. Thought their conversation following a virtual meeting was private. They didn't know they were being recorded. They were just being their regular selves. The original call was to discuss the consolidation of services between the Briarcliff, Goodwill, and Darby fire departments. All right, these are multiple agencies. ABC Channel 6 reports, when county and state officials got off the call, members of the Briarcliff Fire Department allegedly stayed on and engaged in a discussion that included racial slurs and disparaging remarks about African Americans in the area. The Briarcliff firefighters reportedly did not realize that their colleagues from the Goodwill station were still on the line. Guess what the people at the Goodwill station did? They started to record the call. Good for them, good for them. In the transcript, here's what was said. We got the transcript, we don't have the recording yet, not yet. Here's what was said. A bunch of effing N-words down there. One Briarcliff firefighter can be heard saying in reference to the all-black Darby Township Fire Company. The Briarcliff firefighters also called Darby's chief a racial slur and a piece of ish. Complained about black firefighters being lazy and discussed there being too many African Americans living in the area. That's the effing problem, one Briarcliff firefighter said. Blacks are taking over ish. Yep. And then they went on to mock the young 8-year-old girl that we have covered who was killed, was an innocent victim of a police shootout, was killed. Okay, let's put up her picture. They started talking about this young lady, all right? Her name is Fantability. You know this story well, we've covered it extensively. What did they say on this recording? Fanta soda, yeah, orange, a Fanta grape. One Briarcliff firefighter reportedly said on the call while chuckling. The Philadelphia Inquirer reports that Darby Township commissioners who shut down the fire station on Wednesday have asked the Delaware County DA's office to investigate the call for possible criminal charges. They have tried to scrub everybody's name from websites. They have tried to protect these individuals by not allowing a public profile to be found on them. So I told you what we do when they play games like that, okay? I'm gonna give you the picture of the fire marshal. Was he involved directly? Nope. But until we know the individuals who actually were involved, this is the picture that will be the face of this story. Here it is. His name is Larry Oliver. He's listed as the current fire marshal. Larry, you're on the website. They didn't scrub you, deal with it. Kyla, what are your thoughts?
I hope they rain hellfire on those men. They do not deserve peace in this life or the next. It should make anyone outraged and scared because these are the people who the public have trusted with our lives, and they have shown that they won't do everything in their power to protect our lives. And the real reflection of this moment will lie in the hands of the department and the city officials who should be making an example of this behavior to set a standard that this is not only unacceptable, but these are punishable offenses. And the fact that I'm already disappointed to see that they have been scrubbing their names and trying to protect these men. No, let them face the public backlash and the outcry because they deserve that, especially when they are taunting not only the name of an 8-year-old child who lost her life, but the very men who stand beside them to protect the public. Yeah, it's despicable.
And it shows you the insensitivity, the racism. It shows you all of that combined. Now remember, these people are racist just in regular life because there's no coincidence that as soon as they thought the meeting was over, they engaged in racist talk among each other. Now remember, the meeting was to create a partnership with an all black or majority black fire station, to create a partnership, right? So they get off the line after talking all of this unity stuff, and they get off the line to go right back into their racial rhetoric. And if you are racist, you are in a position of public trust. How can you serve the public fairly with equity? You can't. And that's the reason we have to continue to expose racism in this country and beyond.